Co-branded grows out of market research, ethnographic market research. Ethnographic market researchers, among other things, go out and shoot video of consumers using brands and products in the life they lead. Co-branded's argument is take this ethnographic market research and use that as the advertising campaign.
Basically, when I was about 10 years old, when I first saw the car, I fell in love with him. This body style only, though.
How's it going, Nelson?
What's up, boss?
We need to know how product is being used. We need to see how it's being used by people like ourselves on the streets, out and about, in the world, and we want to hear their stories.
We noticed your Interceptor badge was pretty sweet.
I got pulled over once because of the badge.
Really?
What's that badge mean? You running away from the cops? I'm like, no. It's just a badge that me and my friends all have on our Mustang. It's kind of like a trademark, so to speak.
That's what we're talking about. We're talking about the lived experience of brands. Why use documentary advertising? The use of documentary advertising is predicated on the belief that consumers like to see themselves and others like them interacting with products in real life situations. We're voyeurs. We like to see other people doing things. Two, the belief that customers are interested in inside information on brands and products that they love.
I'm on set all the time. Yeah, that's me.
They're fresh, after all, they're fresh.
I don't see why companies need to try and figure out what the market thinks of them and then translate this through some big process into some new message. Make that conversation the message. So Co-branded is basically a video production house. We shoot video. We shoot video about people, places, and things. You brand all the stuff the same, you make it all about people talking about your products, you involve them, you build a community to which you can introduce new initiatives, and just creates this continuous feedback loop. I just read an interesting analysis of Web 2.0, this kind of new collaborative web that everybody's talking about. And the phrase was permanent beta. You are not going to make a perfect thing anymore. You're going to have an ongoing conversation and process about making the thing.
So fashion is more important than sports.
In France?
Yeah.
Totally.
So what you're doing is documenting process. Don't worry about something being perfect. What you need to worry about is being part of a communication loop. And communication loops aren't static. They're ongoing things.
I was on Mount Washington. It was a dark night, and it was just one of those things where we just shared a good time. I mean, we just had.
So who hiked the PBR up the mountain?
Television, broadcast, cable, the web. You can put it in video blogs, and how about the iPod? Our stuff doesn't look like high-dollar advertising. We're using big ideas, cheap technology, and that's how you're going to get return on investment.